Today I want to talk to you about building your Plexus business. And I want to talk to you about just a few different things. And I'm going to start with customers, building customers. When I first became a Plexus ambassador, first of all, I signed up for the discount. I was never going to sell the product because I was quite certain it wasn't going to work for me. That was 7 months ago. And within 2 weeks, I had amazing results. I started sharing on Facebook, and I had earned enough to not only pay for my products, but also make a car payment within 2 weeks. I became very, very passionate, not only about the products, but about the business and building my team. So I have about 7 months under my belt, and I am a senior gold ambassador, and I have learned just a few things along my journey that I want to share with you. So the first thing I want to talk about is customers. When you begin to talk to people about Plexus and they become a preferred customer, or a retail customer, you need to begin to support them, encourage them. Make sure you answer their questions, and also make recommendations that are best for their particular situation. So if you have someone who has high blood pressure, obviously you would not recommend Accelerator Plus or Boost because those products both have warnings on them. But you could recommend the X Factor with Slim because we know that X Factor helps Slim absorb better. Slim by itself also helps people lose weight. So just think about the people and what they're telling you as you begin to consider products for them and make recommendations that are best for that particular customer and support them as they go through the process. Check up on them regularly. One of the things that I get asked sometimes, especially by people that I don't know when I start talking about Plexus, is, do you have products on hand, or can I just buy the product from you so I don't have to order it from your website? A lot of people are not sure how to answer that question, so I want to tell you how I answer it. This is my exact response. Well, one of my favorite things about Plexus is that you do not have to have parties and you do not have to stock your own products. So I do not keep products on hand. The only products that I have are the ones that I use, or 3-day trials or 7-day trials. Other than that, you're welcome to go to my website, and what's so cool is it will ship straight to your house, so we don't even have to meet or anything. That's my response for people that ask me if I have product on hand. When your customers become really happy with Plexus and they begin to have results after about 2 months, you can expect them to either contact you, or you can begin to contact them about becoming an ambassador. This is just my personal opinion, but if somebody's going to take Plexus for more than 3 months, it makes just sense for them to sign up as an ambassador for the discount alone. Also, your best ambassadors will be typically your very happy customers because they personally have their own story and they have watched those products work for them. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is building your team with ambassadors. You can make money with Plexus with just having customers. You're not going to build a business, though, without adding ambassadors. So I want to talk to you about that important step. The first thing you're going to do is share your story. You're going to share your health story, weight loss story if you have one, and your financial story. And I want to talk to you really specifically about the financial part of it really quickly. That's not why I got into Plexus. I got into it because I wanted to lose weight. And then as soon as I started losing weight, I wanted to be healthy. And then after that, I wanted to start making money so that I could pay for my own products. But the financial end of it is really important because a lot of people are stuck or feel like they can't afford Plexus, okay? When you become an ambassador, you begin to see the financial end of it and realize you can pay for your products and even change your financial future. So the first thing that you're going to do when you add an ambassador is you're going to, number one, encourage them and let them know that you're there to support them and help them in their journey with their team and with their customers. And you do need to do that. You need to be available to them. You also need to add them to our team page if you're a part of my team, and also my Uplines team, Blessed by Plexus, which is run by Chris and Susie McCall. In my opinion, it's the best group on Facebook, okay? They have so many files, and you will get so much support from that group. Also, there's a lot of groups available on Facebook that are awesome if you have specific needs, if that your ambassador does or one of their customers does. You can add them to, there's an autoimmune by Plexus group, there's an X Factor group, there's just a Slim group, a ProBio group, a BioCleanse group, and you can search for those on Facebook and add yourself and your ambassadors to those groups, okay? Another great group to add your customers to and your ambassadors is Testimonies by Blessed. It's the people in our group, in our team, that have had amazing results. So I encourage you to add people to that group as well. The other thing that you need to do is check on them. You don't have to check on them every day. That, you know, they're adults and they can handle it themselves, and people don't like to be hovered about. But they also like to know that you care about them and that you're worried about them, or not really worried, but you want to help them, you want to support them in their journey. So check on them. Send a quick email. Just say, hey, I'm checking on you. How are you? Do you need anything? Make sure you do that every couple weeks, and really encourage them. Something that I've started doing with my team starting in July, or no, it was June, I started having monthly get-togethers. It's not really a business meeting where you're going to bring a bunch of people to and show like a PowerPoint. That's not what I'm talking about. It's literally just dinner. We get together at a restaurant. Not everybody's going to make it. I usually have about 15 to 20 people there, and we just are able to talk and brainstorm and really encourage each other and share how our journeys are going. And it allows people the opportunity in a really relaxed setting to ask you questions. So I encourage you to set up those team meetings. The reason why I decided to do another video, I haven't done one since June when I was a Gold Ambassador, and I'm a Senior Gold Ambassador now. But I actually wrote this down because it was really exciting. I feel like I need to take the opportunity to communicate to my whole team, which is now 121 people as of about an hour ago. But I have people all over the United States. I have people in Kansas, Utah, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, South Dakota, and hopefully soon Georgia. I'm hoping that my newest ambassador will sign soon, and she's in Georgia. So when you start growing a team, you need to be communicating with them. Not just on Facebook, but you need to get face-to-face. You can also do team calls, which I haven't branched out yet to do. But also do videos so that everybody can see you and see your passion in person. My team gets so pumped up after our monthly get-togethers because they can see on my face, they can hear in my voice how much I believe in this company. The opportunity we have in Plexus is unmatched. We are a ground floor opportunity. You've got to communicate that to people when you're talking to them about becoming ambassadors. Yes, it's only $34.95 to sign up, but you're going to make that investment back so many times. I've made it back over 300 times so far, okay? That was a couple months ago when I looked at it. You will be paid back for that investment so many times, okay? When you talk to people about signing up as an ambassador, you do need to talk about that cost, but you also need to encourage them to buy a welcome pack, okay? I do not often encourage people to just sign up for the $34.95. The reason why is because you want them using the products. The products are amazing. You want them having success. They can share that. The best way to get them started is with that welcome pack. The products in welcome packs are below wholesale price. Encourage them to buy as much as they can afford. I wish someone had explained that to me. I would have bought a bigger welcome pack. I bought one of the smaller ones. I wish I would have bought a bigger welcome pack. If anything, have them buy welcome pack J. Okay, it's $199, but it's $199 in products, and then they're paying for their website fee beyond that. So I think it's like $233.95 or something like that. But it comes with 10 decision packs in it. Okay, you can sell those for $10 a piece and make $100 back on your welcome pack. So really, you haven't paid in the full price because you're getting some of it back. You can also sell, it comes with 2 slims and 2 accelerators. Sell a slim and an accelerator for retail price of $114.95, and you've paid for your whole welcome pack. You just joined for $10. Okay? What you get back from Plexus is so far beyond what it costs to sign up. And I understand that people are worried about the initial investment, but it's so much less than any other network marketing company. And our compensation plan is unmatched in this business. I've never been in any other network marketing business. I've never sold anything. I haven't sold Avon, Pampered Chef, Mary Kay. I haven't sold anything, okay? But I don't sell Plexus. I share about Plexus and I share my personal experience, and people come. 121 people have joined my team. Are those all my ambassadors? No, they're not. About half of them are my ambassadors and my husband's ambassadors. If you share your passion and you are genuine and honest, people will come. Okay? I want you to commit to working your business every day, even if it's only for 15 minutes. And I cannot be more clear with you about this. I am a kindergarten teacher. I do not work my Plexus business when I'm teaching kindergarten, but I work my Plexus business every day. I work it in the evening. I work it every single weekend. I work it on Saturday and I work it on Sunday. That is how I've built my team. I'm working a full-time job while doing this business, and I'm a Senior Gold Ambassador. You can do it just like I've done it, but you do have to be consistent and you do have to be persistent in what you're doing, and you do have to be passionate about what you're doing, okay? And you've got to be there to support people. I want to talk about how you can post on Facebook. I've talked about this before in a different video, but I cannot possibly stress to you the importance of posting in social media, whether it be Twitter, whether it be in Instagram, whether it be on Facebook. Facebook has worked really well for me. I post about 2 to 3 times every day. I do mix my posts up. I try to do that because I think it's effective, and I encourage you to do it too. I talk about health, I talk about financial testimonies, and I talk about weight loss. And if you can talk about all of those things, not in the same post, but in separate posts, you will hit a different audience, okay? Be consistent in posting. It is the number one thing that I watch people on my team and watch people that are not on my team make the mistake of not using Facebook as an advertising tool. That being said, I want to talk to you about ads. I really encourage you not to post 3, 4, 5 ads lumped together on a post. People are scrolling past that and they're not even reading what the ad says. How do I know that? Because it's what I do when I see them. Okay? It looks like a commercial. We are promoting health. We are sharing health, but I don't feel like I'm selling anything here. So I encourage you to not make it look like a commercial, but instead make it look like a testimony. Share the testimony of other people. Share your testimony. Write your posts from your heart. Okay, it's okay to share other people's posts. I do that occasionally. But also write your own posts and share them from your heart. People will see your passion and your heart for Plexus if you do that. I've already filmed this once and it was like 20 minutes. So I'm not doing that again. I'm going to wrap this up pretty quickly. The last 2 things that I want to talk to you about are building relationships. And I don't mean building relationships for the purpose of selling Plexus, because I know there are people that do that, but that isn't my approach. My approach is to build genuine relationships with people because I like people and I want to be in this business with people that I enjoy and that I love and that I care about. And so nurture relationships of people that you would like to be in this business with, because that's how you're going to encourage people to become part of your team. Okay? Not everyone you meet is going to be a Plexus ambassador or even a Plexus customer. But if you're genuine with people and you care about people before you care about selling Plexus to people and promoting Plexus to people, people will just come and they will want to be around you because of your light. That's the next and the last thing that I want to finish with tonight. I know not everybody's a Christian, but I am, and I am very proud of that. And I want to tell you the reason why I believe, my number one reason why I believe that my Plexus business has grown, and it's because of my faith, and because I pray every single day for my customers, for my ambassadors, for myself, for my business, and I pray for the future people that I'm going to have the opportunity to meet and talk to about Plexus. And I believe that that has really made a huge difference in my business. I also believe in giving back. I do tithe my Plexus checks. I do tithe them, not the whole thing, but I tithe a portion of Plexus, and I feel like that's the right thing to do. I can't tell you that it's the right thing to do because that has to be your personal decision, but I'm telling you with all genuine belief that I believe it's the right thing for me to do, and that's why I've done that. I also believe in giving back. If you want to build a team of people, you have to be willing to support and encourage them and also nurture them. And I try to do monthly contests for my group. You don't have to do it, it's not required, but I think it really promotes a sense that you're willing to give some of what you're earning back to your team. And I love it. I'm a competitive person, so I love contests like that. But I also think that it makes people realize you're not keeping everything for yourself. You're giving back to your team. And so I really encourage you to do that. I encourage you to nurture and support and encourage and love the people that are in this business with you, because we're all going to the top together. You just have to commit to do it. You wouldn't give up on any career in a couple of months. If it got hard, you wouldn't walk away. You would persevere. You would try harder. Don't give up on Plexus because it's hard, or because you have a couple of months where you're not having a lot of customers, or maybe you have an ambassador that goes inactive. Folks, that's going to happen. It's happened to me. Okay, it happens a lot. That's why this is a constant. It's a constant focus of mine. I am very passionate about Plexus, and I'm going to do it all the way. I'm going to Diamond. I want you to come with me, but you have to put it in. You have to put the time in. You have to put the effort in, and you have to realize that there's going to be bumps in the road, but you have to persevere through those. Okay? Not everything is rosy. I really thought I was going to be Ruby in September. It's October. I'm probably not going to be Ruby in October. So should I just walk away and give up? It's not going to happen. Okay? I'm going all the way. What it tells me is I need to work harder. I would need to work smarter, and I need to continue to nurture my team and build my team. And I need to continue to be all in this business. I want you all in. If you are not my friend on Facebook, I want you to find me, and I want you to friend me. We're in this together. We're going all the way. I'm here for you. All you have to do is inbox me if you need anything. I'm excited about your journey, and I'm excited about mine. Let's get to Maui together. It's time to go all in.